I'll start with Rixton. What is up with Rixton? Not much right now. We're on cloud 9.
Let's do it right together all night. Written it. Clever with 2 V's. Clever with 2 V's. Interview done.
It's all about Rixton today on What's Up with Rixton? Yeah! Hey guys, I'm Joslyn Davis with Dana Ward and Misty Kingma.
Oh, hello.
And right now we are breaking down all of the details you need to know about Rixton. We actually shot a lot of this footage at the band's first ever headlining show in Los Angeles at the Roxy, which is, I mean, that's an iconic location. So the show actually sold out in 5 minutes, and their single, we all know their single,
Yes.
Me and My Broken Heart. Who are these guys?
What?
Yes,
What?
let's answer it.
Yes.
They are a 4-member pop R&B group from Manchester, England, and they are not a boy band. Don't get it twisted.
No one wants to be a boy band these days.
No. Well, I think there are some connotations that go along with a boy band, like you've been put together, you're not a real group.
Like it's not organic.
Like you don't play instruments, when in fact all of these guys play instruments. They are ridiculously talented, and we know that our viewers hate comparisons, but we're gonna do it anyways. I feel like they're a British Maroon 5. What do you guys think about that?
Good one. That's a really good one, Joss.
I like that.
They were originally called the Relics before they changed their name to Rixton, and the members are Jake Roche on vocals and guitar, Charlie Bagnall on lead guitars and background vocals, Louis Morgan on drums, and Danny Wilkin on bass, keyboard, and background vocal. They've been together since 2012.
Whoa.
But what a difference a year can make.
Exploding.
Yeah, but let's take a look at where they said they were just 1 year ago.
Wait.
A year ago, we just met with Scooter and were discussing our progression forward. I mean, before that, we were just in the studio, we were writing, we were recording, we were doing covers, posting them online, trying to like build a little fan base. We're trying to be friends, not fall out, not annoy our parents, trying to live on potatoes.
Yeah, whose parents were you like living in their van or something? Okay, tell me, paint a picture of inside this van. What was it like? What was happening in the caravan?
Well, it's in my back garden, and basically it's like it sleeps 4 people. It's got like a little kitchen. It hasn't got a kitchen, has it? It's literally got a sink and an oven, and they're like connected. So kind of dangerous. But then it's got 2 settees, and they fold out into a bed. So we just left it in a bed.
But let's break down who they were before they were in Rixton.
Ooh, I love this.
Okay, so Jake, he was actually an actor.
What? I love this.
How cute is he? Look at this. He was in Finding Neverland with Johnny Depp. He also went to the same theater school as Rita Ora, Leanne from Little Mix, Amy Winehouse, Alex Pettyfer, and Nathan Sykes from The One Show. All these people went to the same school. So Danny, he actually lived in a restaurant.
A little different than Jake, but still as cool.
Different setup. This is really weird. Apparently, he has a really long tongue.
Miley.
Yeah.
But he told us about his tongue. He showed it to us.
I know.
He's proud.
I know. It has its own Twitter account.
Danny's got the biggest tongue in Europe. Well, it's actually his second biggest tongue in Europe, isn't it?
I think so.
Show us. Second. Look at that. It's a big tongue, right? That's it.
And moving on, Louis, he was actually headed for the 2012 Olympics for gymnastics.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Like, talk about options.
Right? I'm just going to be an Olympic gymnast, or I'm going to be in a really famous band. But I'm always going to wear a backpack, whichever one I choose, because he always wears a backpack. Even on stage, you guys. I want to know what's actually in that backpack.
Yeah, Louis, what do you?
You don't have to know
it
all.
Come on,
Let's just get it now.
His heart.
His heart.
His broken heart.
And his soul.
And last, Charlie. Another random factoid, you guys. He actually worked at a fish and chips restaurant. And I heard he was actually in a band before Rixton.
Scandal.
What?
Yeah.
So he likes food and he likes music. That's Charlie.
Oh yeah. And next, moving on to management. You know what? They're part of Team Scooter Braun, and that is a good place to be right now.
Oh, yeah, it
Am I
is.
right? They were discovered by Scooter Braun, of course, on YouTube. Sounds familiar. And that was about a year ago, and they caught the eye of fans around the world when they, as part of the music world's coolest cool kids crew, made their debut at South by Southwest.
It's a huge honour, and we are huge fans of all the artists on Scooter's roster.
and they're just lovely people, and it has this amazing family vibe where as soon as you all walk into a room together, there's no egos, you know, there's no big personalities, everyone's just chilled out. But like the South by Southwest, yeah, Justin came along.
Oh, Justin Bieber, right?
Yeah. And yeah, we hung out, and he got up on stage with us, and it was just the most insane few minutes of my life.
Side note for you guys, we were at Wango Tango recently, and Scooter Braun stole our microphone for us, the Clevver mic, and he interviewed the guys for us, and you have to see that. So cute.
Why do you call yourselves Rixton?
Well, we're
from Rixton, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. We're from Rixton. So yeah.
That's your name, right?
Well, no, it was Scooter who originally wanted us to call us something else. I think it was the Unwanted, but now he's just decided to call us Brixton.
Okay, up next is a beef that everybody's been talking about. There's always a beef when you start to become a household name.
Toots.
And these guys had one with Justin Bieber. But the most important thing to note about this beef is that it's not real. There is no beef.
Oh, man.
It's all fabricated. It's not true. It just started out as a joke, and then things got way blown out of proportion. So I asked the guys to squash this beef once and for all. Here's what they said.
He was listening to some of our original music, and Scooter said, you know, then it's good because they're not a boy band, they're a proper band. And Justin, as a joke, wrote on one of our pictures, another boy band, yeah, to wind us up, to play a prank on us. But obviously forgetting that he's, you know, huge icon. He's got millions of followers, so kids were just like, not another boy band, yay. And they obviously didn't know it was a joke, but we'll get him back.
Well, he actually did. He replied, didn't he?
Yeah, he replied. He was like, I'm only joking, guys. I love you guys. It's all love. See you soon. And then I was ill at one point as well, and he sent me a message saying, get well soon, man. But we are going to get him back at some point.
And up next on What's Up with Rixton, it's all about collaborations, you guys, in the music world. Who are you going to collaborate with? Who have you collaborated with? So Rixton has an album coming out later this year. Of course, you guys know that. And we had to ask them about collabs, and they actually teased us about who they might have already collaborated with.
I don't know. We haven't. There's talks of us doing a collaboration with a rapper for the album. There's a few names bouncing around, but we don't actually know yet.
Who would you like to?
His name rhymes with Kanye West.
Forget collaborations though. Let's talk about the ladies.
Girls.
Of course, we can't leave that out. We caught up with the guys backstage before their show at the Roxy, which we mentioned, and there were tons of girls there, like neighborhood blocks and blocks of girls.
Tons of
Were you
girls.
one of them? Yes. I think Dana was there. So we had to ask them, would they date a fan, and what are they looking for?
There's a line down the street that's like several blocks long.
We've heard, and we haven't seen yet.
All girls, would you guys date a fan, and what are you looking for in the lady category?
Well, I speaking for myself here, I'd definitely date a fan. And it's just someone who would get along with my mother, really. Because I think if they're a fan of the music, it's kind of cool.
Starting point, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fan of the music.
Common interest.
Because if they wasn't, it would be awkward.
Yeah, if they're not a fan, then it's not a very good basis to build a relationship.
So like, what band are you in? It's like Rixton. It's like.
Moving on, these dudes were so cool. They actually took the mic from me at one point during the interview to ask each other a few questions, and they played a fun little game of kiss, marry, avoid.
My question, if you had to kiss, marry or avoid Lady Gaga, Cher Lloyd, or Natalie Portman?
I'd kiss Lady Gaga, marry Natalie Portman.
Yeah.
And avoid Cher Lloyd.
Yeah, I mean, she's British and stuff, but
She's married now too.
She's married.
Sorry?
Cher Lloyd's married. You heard it here.
Interview done. Who with?
So if you're a fan of Rixton, you want to know what is next for these guys, right? What is next? Well, they're definitely on the rise. They made their TV debut on The Voice, and then they went on The Ellen Show, which is huge here in the States. So what's next? Here's what the guys had to say.
I don't know about you boys, but the main thing for me is just playing everywhere. We want to go around. No, football, soccer. We want to go around the world and just play our music for everyone and just like get our music everywhere. That's it, isn't it?
Where's the craziest place you want to play, mate?
your bedroom.
Brilliant. Go for it.
Well, I think we can all agree that big things are coming for Rixton. You guys let us know what you think of Rixton, and if you're a mega fan, we want to hear from you. Please hit the comment section to let us know what we missed, because I'm sure we missed something and we want more Rixton trivia. And click right here to get the details on another band that's on the rise big time right now. It's 5 Sauce.
We're giving you all of the need-to-know details only right here on ClevverTV.